a story that I can't understand. And I'm part of a story that you can't understand. We are fundamentally different, and that's what makes the world beautiful. I don't want to turn everyone into just some individual. I want you to have your history. I want you to have your meaning. That's true diversity. That's what makes the world beautiful. But part of what makes the world beautiful is whites understanding who we are, what makes us special.
I have the simplest question. Am I white enough? You looking at me right now. Am I white enough for this whole? Exactly. What am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? Am I white enough? Are you looking at me like I'm white enough?
You want me to answer this question?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually,
you do look white to me.
I do. I know. And I'm actually half white. Yeah, half my family's in Iran though. They have the jobs, you know. I know. Am I still white enough? Am I?
Yeah, you're like whiter than I am.
I'm still white enough.
It's kind of a funny question.
How is that? It is.
I don't get it.
What
I just answered.
White? I'm trying to ask you.
I'm just saying you're white.
Whiteness in.
Who else do you ask that question? What other kind of people do you ask that question?
Do you ask black people that question?
Oh, yeah.
Do you ask black people, are you black enough?
I thought
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Is there any other race of people? Is there any other kind of people for whom you doubt their identity? For whom you ask this question that's meant to disassemble and break apart their identity? Who else do you ask that kind of question to?
I actually ask everybody what they do.
Really? Okay, give me an example. Give me an example. Give me an example of another race of people that you ask that kind of question to.
Black.
Okay, I'll go do it right now. Go do it right now. Ask a black person in this room what is black enough. Ask them. Ask them what is black enough right now. Do it.
Black enough.
Ask. Did you? I can't hear exactly what's going on. Did you ask him what's black enough?
I'm trying to see where it cuts off. Where does the white cut off, and where does the color?
Well, okay. Well, I will answer that when you ask that same question of black people.
She just
There are black people in this room you can ask right now. What answer? What was the answer? What was the answer?
Ain't no such thing as black enough.
Alright, so we'll go with that. Ain't no such thing as white enough.
I feel like racism should be defined as prejudice, discrimination, or antagonization based on, race, period. But, in the past couple of years, there's been this big inflection of the
I see what you're saying.
institutional racism, and I feel like you could,
So you're talking about how racism went from being like hatred or animosity directed from any individual of any race towards individuals of any other race, right? Or group, whatever, right? From this structural oppression that people of color face that white people don't. Exactly. That's anti-whiteness. Straight up. That's intellectual anti-whiteness. And ultimately, that is going to be used for violence, to justify violence against white people. And it already is. When you see these Antifa out there, South Africa is a good example, and when you see the Antifa hordes out there that will just attack us just for coming to speak here, that's an example of these people are completely incited by this bullshit intellectual crap that is meant to single us out as a uniquely evil people. And frankly, it's just anti-whiteness. That's what and if any of you are in a class and your professors pull this shit, call them on being anti-white, and they will not know what to say to you, because they have no answer to this. Just a couple words about why we're doing this and why we are here, generally speaking. And just want to say this to those of you that may be students at this institution, maybe students at another institution, and trying to help you understand what is going on. Why are you hearing what you're hearing? Why are you hearing things like white people don't exist? White people have no rights. White people have no rights to represent their own interests. White people have no collective interest. This is fundamentally anti-white propaganda. I mean, look, whatever. Why are these people out here getting so violent? Just because white people want to stand up and say, we have a collective interest, we have a collective right to represent our interests, and we're going to do it. And why, of all peoples, are we uniquely to be denied this right?
and we're not going to be denied it anymore. And those people out there that are protesting, who do they stand for? What do they stand for? What do they stand for? They stand for globalism. Multiculturalism and diversity are code words for anti-white. That is what they stand for. They want to destroy our communities, destroy our countries. They want nothing but multicultural globalism, capitalism, international finance, and war. That is what you stand for. Those of you protesting us today, that is what you stand for.
With more of the fucking Klan and more of these neo-Nazis. Fuck you! Fuck you! All you fucking cowards! All of you who would rather make a joke out of these guys, they threaten! They threaten trans people in these areas, and you motherfuckers are